Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to OMSI 2. We're back in London, but not add-on London. We're on the Route 24 and we're going to be driving through to Hampstead Heath today. Yesterday we drove in the opposite direction down to Pimlico, which, if you have a look, is where we are now. We're on the bank of a very brown and murky River Thames with a couple of bridges there. I don't really... Oh dear, the edge of the world appears to be there. Never mind, we'll look the other way. Look the other way. There we go. And yeah, we're in the B5LH EvoSeti with an Abellio interior. Now, the more observant amongst you will point out, hang on a second, Abellio don't have any B5LH EvoSetis. Well, today they've got one on loan for the purpose of entertainment. Yep, we're in the EvoSeti. It's one of my favourite buses to drive in OMSI 2 add-on London. And I thought that we'd take it for a spin. Or we will do if I can actually get the Is anything happening? Oh, I don't know. I'm pressing E. Nothing appears to be. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Why will this bus not power on? Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. It's powered on. We're fine. We're fine. No need to panic. No cause for alarm. We're going to have a bit of fans on. There we go. A few fans just to keep everybody nice and cool, because it does get a very busy route. And we shall pop on our destination, Camden Town, Hampstead Heath. There we go. Yeah, let's get motoring. Hang on, there we go. Oh, we've got no air, have we? Right, okay, that's fine. It's fine, no cause for alarm. I mean, the EvoSeti, it was one of my favourite buses to drive on add-on London. And to a point, I didn't enjoy driving it because we had such a problem with lag, didn't we, on OMSI 2 add-on London? Whereas this map is so much better in terms of the performance you get out of it. And arguably, the quality's a lot better. I mean, I don't know whether this is going to be a payware map, whether this is going to be a freeware map, but if this was payware, I'd absolutely part with some hard-earned cash for it, because it's brilliant. You know, it absolutely is brilliant. Again, I don't know about release dates. I don't know about, there's a lot. Basically, all I know is, here's the map, we're going to drive it. That's literally all I get told. Anything else about, oh, can I have a beta? Can I have this? Can I have that? It's not my decision, unfortunately. You know, I'd love to be able to say, oh, yes, everyone can have everything. Yep, it's all wonderful. Oh, it's doing that thing with the really... the Volvo indicators really, it'll be fine the other way. Oh no, hang on, are they that fast in real life? That seems a little bit faster than a Volvo indicator would be. Oh well, as long as it does it in both directions, that's fine. Yeah, I think that should be a little bit slower. Have we got, oh yeah, the little blue bottle top there.
To Hampstead Heath.
We'll skip on a minute, it doesn't matter, does it? Nope. God, that's fine timing there, sir. Right, off we go. Let's have a quick check in our mirror, because obviously there are cyclists on this map. You do require the Hafen City add-on, the Hamburg Hafen City, in order to get the cyclists. I think you can get away without having the Hafen City, but if you do, then you just won't see the cyclists. Heck, that's a bus stop that's close to the other one, isn't it? There we go. We might struggle on this, purely and simply because we're pulling out in front of this taxi. Oh, look how smooth this bus is. What I have realised though, the steering wheel is not central. Look, if you look, I'll show you next time we're going round a corner.
Churchill Gardens.
Oh, this does look very flush down here, doesn't it? Yes, if you look at the top of the steering wheel, it's like a Bus Simulator 21 bus. I don't know if it's like this in real life, but look, there we go. So the steering wheel is touching the top. If we go to the left, look at that. The whole steering wheel moves. Like, it's not like the axis is central. Can you see how it's bobbing up and down there? Very weird, very weird. I don't know if that's a characteristic of a Volvo steering wheel. I'm pretty sure it's not. But what do I know? There we go. Oh, already I'm having such a good time on this bus. I really am. So yeah, we're basically doing the same route in reverse to what we did yesterday. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. We took the new Route Master, which ironically is not all that new anymore, from Hampstead Heath down to Pimlico. And because obviously we're going through central London, there's a lot of one-way systems, so driving the other way there
Pimlico School.
will be different routes. You know, we'll take a different route, of course, because we can't go against the one-way system. Even though I'm pretty sure there was some buses yesterday that rather naughtily were going against the one-way system. There we go. Let's have a look. Have I got a schedule card somewhere? There we go. So yeah, it's about a 50-minute journey. 11:50 through to 12:40. Oh, I said we were going to take a look at the bus garage. We might have to do that on a separate occasion.
24.
Ooh, so we're going right.
Hampstead Heath.
Behind the Rosers.
St George's Square. Pimlico Station.
Ooh, 360. Ah, that's the one that got stuck, isn't it? The 360 the other day. Oh, cyclist there on the right, look. A nice coloured Mini. Not biased, of course, in the slightest there. We're just about keeping to time, and I'm not taking it steady. You know, I'm putting my foot to the floor. I like the old Skoda police car. I mean, I don't think they've ever used that particular type in London, but it's just brilliant, isn't it? Very tight turn. Alright, so we've finished the loop, because you can see on the left there's the arrow for a right turn. So we need to, I think this is the corner he told me about. He did say there is a corner where you will have to swing quite wide. Way, there we go. Oh, mastered that. Done it. Completed it, mate. There we go. Fantastic. We could really do with some new OMSI passengers, couldn't we? There's an update where you can, you know, there's a DLC where you can get more OMSI passengers, but then you've got to add them into AI lists or something like that. I bought the DLC, and then there was no passengers available.
24.
We'll just go around the back of this chap.
Hampstead Heath. Belgrade.
Yeah, the passengers were all the same, and they were, oh yeah, you've got to add them into each map you play individually. I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered doing all that. Why can't it just be plug in and play? You know, I'm lazy in that sense. Is there anybody here? Oh yeah, a couple of people. Oh, I thought for a second my indicator had fixed itself. This is going to be a mad dash through London, I tell you. Getting beep tax, I'm taking the handbrake off before the doors are finished shutting. And I mean, you'll already have noticed the performance is just so much better.
Hampstead Heath. Warwick Way.
24 going the other way. Hello to you, colleague of mine. Ah, you could get a bus through there. Quite literally. Yeah, the performance is just so much better than on Add-on London. I've heard a rumbling. You know, and I couldn't possibly say who I'd heard a rumbling off. Come on, I said the performance is better. Don't fail me now. Yeah, I'd heard that potentially the Route 27 may be in development, depending on the popularity of this. The Route 27 may get added, and you know, I'm there like, oh yay, Route 27. I mean, I don't know anything about the 24, let alone the 27. I mean, that's quite a frightening advert on that bus stop, isn't it? You know, that really is designed to make you think, isn't it? Right, off we go. Full steam ahead. Go, go.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
Yeah, you do get a few performance issues around the really built-up areas, but to say where you're actually driving, you know, and the amount of detail in the scenery, I mean, look at the chairs outside the cafe, the potted plants, the bikes on the right-hand side, you know, that there is, oh, all the taxis, look, parked up. There just is so much. Oh my lord, look at all these people getting on. It's Victoria Station, that's why. Oh, hang on, stop request. We'd better let him off at the back, haven't we? Do we have a little monitor? No, you don't appear to be turned on there, chum. Oh well. I like how you can hear that. Oh, hang on. No, has somebody not quite got off? What are we doing? No, there doesn't appear to be anyone to get off now. Oh, it's this problem, isn't it? Yeah, I seem to remember the EvoSeti having a bug like this. whenever the rear door shuts, yeah, it just pings. Right, well, we'll be back on just opening the back door at every single stop then. Ah, never mind. Victoria Underground Station. I mean, look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know where we're going now. We appear to be missing... We appear to be missing some... Oh, there we go. Hang on, Hampstead Heath. Hang on, who's going? Is it us or is it you? Oh, there's no lights there. That's a bit weird. Right, so we're going left here. That's a bit of a weird junction, isn't it? So we're stuck behind a Pendolino now. 390. Oh, you go. Hell, you're taking that wide. God, it's like you're driving a bus. Right, go, go. I don't know what lane we're meant to be in, so we're just going to plump for the left. Oh, Victoria Underground Station again. Oh, a couple of rubbish bags in the middle there. It's just fantastic. I mean, look at the detail. I mean, you really are kind of taking the mick there with your manoeuvring. Right, we're going past. Because we don't stop there, do we? Well, if we did stop there, we're not now. We're on the way to Westminster. So when you're down at like Pimlico, that's quite close to the city centre, isn't it? I'm assuming we're heading northbound now. You did tell me, I've completely forgotten. I did get a lesson in London. I'm assuming we're heading northbound, but what was I going to say? Yeah, so Pimlico seems... Oh, hang on. Oh, heck. Oh, dearie me. Flipping it. Right, hang on. This new route map... Oh, there's no road. There's no lanes. I don't know what lane I'm meant to be in. We're just going to push our way through. There we go. We used an indicator, so it was fine. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Shall we have a little picture? I like... Oh, no, hang on. That's not going to work, is it? Because there's a traffic light in the way. Never mind. We'll have a picture shortly. I don't like how the stopping bell is constantly lit. That bothers me, but I seem to remember, as I say, that that's a bug with the EvoSeti from Add-on London. Hey, dearie me. That TikToking can drive you insane, can't it? I'm pretty sure that that's not right. That should be slower. I'm absolutely adamant that should be slower. Well, in your own time. You know, just whenever. Did we just miss the lights? Is that why we're... Oh, there we go. And that taxi driver's actually waiting. How kind of him. And I'm just going to stick to the left again. That seems to be my go-to... you know, my go-to place. We'll just stay to the left. Because we're not going over the Vauxhall Bridge, are we? Or maybe we are. Are we? Oh, we need to be in the middle. Right, okay. I mean, we're running a little bit late now, aren't we? So we'll keep trying to push on. I've got no idea where we are. We're just winding through the back streets of London now, aren't we? Now, it all kind of looks the same. We'll mind the cyclist on the left. There we go. So hang on, Hampstead Heath. I'm assuming that means this lane, because we can't go straight on. We can either go left or right. Yeah, of course it does. Oh, there's some quite tight turns, isn't there, around here? Come on, we're late. Keep your foot down. There's quite a lengthy gap between bus stops as well, isn't it? Unless I'm just missing out bus stops that I am in fact meant to stop at. Westminster Cathedral. Where? The cathedral is nowhere in sight. This is kind of like a Ryanair Westminster Cathedral, you know, where we'll drop you off absolutely blithering miles away from where it actually is. Ooh, that's quite a nice shot, isn't it? Ooh, I like that. Let's just turn you off. Lovely. And it's all lit up, look at the front. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh, we're a minute early. How's that happened? Let's just skip a minute, it'll be fine. Oh, hang on, more people. Heck. That's what happens when you skip a minute. We don't want to leave Westminster Cathedral early, do we? Oh, the stopping bell doesn't appear to have lit up again. Oh, fair dues. Well, that's fine. It's righted itself. Maybe it just had a temporary blip. A temporary February fiasco.
Westminster City Hall.
Oh, House of Fraser on the right again there. Couple of bikes. Again, I don't know where the City Hall is. It all seems to be just shops to me. Why have I opened the rear door? Nobody wanted to get off? It's fixed itself, Joe. Stop pressing that rear door button. This is where it breaks again, isn't it? No.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
Nothing said straight ahead. We'll just carry on straight forward. I like these crossings they do in the middle of the road, you know, like so that pedestrians can cross at an angle. Because how many times do you cross over, like, perpendicular? Oh, big word for this time in the afternoon. How many times do you cross over absolutely bang on perpendicular? And, oh, hang on. Oh, there's somebody getting off here. And then you miss the lights going again, so you cross over one bit of road and then you have to wait and cross over another bit of road. It's clever. Alright, little things impress me. It's a sensible thing that they've done.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
Right, I don't think... Oh yeah, 2 lanes can go straight on here. I mean, it's tight. Flipping heck, you're going to take my mirror off. Blow me number. Westminster Abbey. Ah, so Westminster Abbey is different to the cathedral. Right, yes, of course it is, because one of them's an abbey, the other one's a cathedral. That makes sense. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking out for when I said, "Where's the cathedral?" That's what I was looking out for, and it is in fact the abbey. There we go. The engine sounds on this are absolutely fantastic. A couple of cyclists on the right there. I like the cyclists. It's such a nice touch, and it's such a small thing to add into a map, isn't it? But I mean, London, the cyclists absolutely blithering everywhere. Another couple there. It's a shame that cyclists aren't a separate thing in the OMSI menu that were implemented from the word go. Because in OMSI London, I would absolutely turn that cyclist rate right up so that they're just absolutely piddling everywhere. Because they are, aren't they? And that's a good thing. There's lots of people cycling in the city. Compared to cities like Berlin, I don't think London is particularly well set up for cyclists. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I think, you know, there's not really as many cycle lanes as there should be. I think there's a lot of narrow bits where bus drivers are fighting with cyclists, and that's not how it should be, is it? You know, what I absolutely love about Berlin, and it's why I go there so often, because, you know, I absolutely love the place. What I like about Berlin is car drivers don't seem to get annoyed with cyclists, and cyclists don't behave like arseholes to car drivers. You know, there's just that mutual level of respect. I mean, I could be wrong, maybe I'm looking at it through tourist eyes, but, you know, London really could learn a thing or two from our European cities. There's so many more European cities I want to visit. You know, like Amsterdam's another one, but there's a lot of stag do's there, and if I'm being perfectly honest, they frighten me. You know, frightened of stag do's, terrifying. You know, places like that. Vienna, did a bit of time in Vienna, like a day, but I'd like to go back. Trams, Hellfire trams. yeah, we went for a ride on the Route 1 while we were over there. But yeah, London just needs to catch up, doesn't it? It just seems to be a little bit... It's oh, hang on, wheels are spinning backwards again on that van. It seems to be like... it's like the railways, isn't it? You know, everything's built, so there's not really any room for expansion in the city. You know, we can't put tramways down because everything's just built. We can't... You know, everything's just built. I don't know how many times I can get away with saying everything's just built, but it is. So we're stuck with buses, which, you know, buses are good. I like buses, but compared to a tram, you can't fit as many people on, and, you know, they're not electric. Tram's electric. I know you can have electric buses, but they're on batteries, aren't they? They're not on, they've not got a coat hanger on the roof. Unless you start going down the route of trolley buses. Now, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? And before we get that one smart aleck in the comments, yes, I am aware that there are Croydon trams in London. Yes, I am aware. Come on, chaps, on you get. So this is why the new Route Master is such a good bus for this route. I just don't particularly enjoy driving the new Route Master in comparison to some of the other buses. Yeah, I'm not going to say I don't like the new Route Master for OMSI. I just prefer the other stuff. Getting heavy now. A lot of people on. You can hear them all chattering away in the background. Oh, I think we're going to end up quite late on this journey. I just think loading times are just going to absolutely cripple us. Because, yeah, the new Route Master, they can board and alight through every single door, can't they? Whereas on this, they can only board through the front and alight through the back. Excuse me, that's, yeah, that's our set of lights, mate. You know, you just don't rush, you take your time. I mean, we're nearly a minute late. It's fine. Police and fire. Is that fire? Looks like it, doesn't it? A fire van. Never seen one of those before. Horse Guards Parade. This is like proper London, isn't it? This is where... Oh, hang on. The Route 3 comes down here, so we will have driven down here, won't we, on OMSI 2 add-on London. To Clapham Common. He's really got it right with the amount of AI as well. You know, there's just AI everywhere in terms of AI bus routes. And that's one thing that you sometimes miss in add-on London is, you know, they don't have the same level of bus routes. From what I could see, I could be wrong. You know, it's a while since I've driven down to this part because the frame rates are just not good. But yeah, he's really got it right with all the London bus routes, because they're everywhere, aren't they, London buses? You can't walk down many big streets like this without seeing London red buses absolutely blithering everywhere. Nelson's column's about to load in. There we go. Oh, thought we'd lost our Nelson for a second there. Ah, there he is. I'd quite like to get a nice shot of the B5. I'm in the wrong lane. It's fine, I'll just do the London bus driver way, just bullying my way through, in the hope that I get in the right lane eventually. But I mean, obviously, if I was a proper London bus driver, I would have known to have been in the proper lane, wouldn't I? So we wouldn't have had to bully our way through. We're going for this lane. There we go. Keep here. Where are we going? Round this way? Yep, that's fine. Oh, hang on. Whoa, we're about to have a collision. Thank you, Mr. XF. You were in fact in the wrong lane there. Is this our bus stop? No, it doesn't appear to be, does it? Right, let's pause it about there and see, can we get a nice shot of the bus? I reckon we can, because that is the money shot, isn't it? I mean, we could probably tilt the camera around and get a better shot. We're just going to remove the directional arrows, but I mean, you can tell that that's Trafalgar Square, can't you? Even though you can't see the column. Well, you can see the column, but you can't see the top of the column. There we go. Oh, hang on, put the directional arrows on again. Joe doesn't know where he's going. There we go.
Square Station.
Oh, hang on, maybe I was meant to stop there. There was no stop marker above, was there? Maybe he was lost in the trees. Sorry, everybody. I know you wanted to go see Trafalgar Square, but Leicester Square is equally as nice. The station is lovely. You know, the underground station's delightful at this time of year. I recommend paying it a visit. Ah, yeah, the stop markers are quite high up, aren't they? So that's what I reckon it probably was there. It was just lost in the trees. Oh, Gemini. Oh, lovely. On the 29. Yeah, they're all fuming now. Ah, don't worry, a bit of walking will do you good. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You've just missed your stop. I can see you walking down the stairs. But we're on the move, unfortunately. I'd love to let you off, but, you know, we can't have one rule for Bus Simulator 21 and another rule for OMSI. That would be completely unfair. You've parked your little tuk-tuks in the road there.
Cambridge Circus.
Oh, you've got absolutely loads of room. You could have flown past. But you see, this is what I like. It feels very busy and cluttered. You know, it's like OMSI London should be. I mean, the problem with London is that you're just never going to simulate the amount of passengers. Not passengers, pedestrians. Because obviously this would be awash with people. But if you were going to make it awash with people, then you'd have absolutely no frame rates at all. You'd have maybe 1 frame rate per hour. There we go. For goodness sake. No, sorry, you've missed your stop as well. Unless the bell's just broken again. Oh no, she's there, look, wanting to get off. Oh, sorry, love. This doesn't simulate the hybrid mode, really, does it? The Gemini does. Maybe I should have driven a Gemini. Because the engine cuts out, doesn't it? It doesn't on the EvoSeti. Or maybe, just maybe, the hybrid mode is broken. Yeah, there you go, the hybrid mode is broken, so it just stays in diesel all the time. That must be it. It can't be that the hybrid mode is, you know, just not working, that it's non-functional. It must just be broken on this particular bus. What a rotten bit of luck that was. I reckon we're actually doing quite well for time. You know, to say that we've had so much traffic, and, well, we've not really had traffic, have we? We've been stuck at traffic lights quite a lot. I did have to turn the road traffic factor down because it did get to the point where I was just queuing, because obviously, whilst you do want more traffic, OMSI does tend to get a bit confuddled if you have too much traffic, and every junction just breaks. You know, cars just get stuck looking at each other. It just ends up this massive kind of mess of gridlockedness. I mean, it was gridlocked by up by Hampstead Heath, and I mean, that's way out of town, isn't it? Well, it's not way out of town, but it's not the city centre. So yeah, we really had to turn that down because of gridlock. Oops, just having a think. It's having a long think. Come on, don't crash. It's not going to crash, is it? This is a lengthy think for OMSI. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we might have suffered a crash. Why have we suffered a crash? I don't know why we've suffered a crash, in all honesty. How bizarre. Right, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to reload this, and we'll carry on from where we left off. Possibly, hopefully. Denmark Street, that's where we need to be. Right, back soon. Right, there we go. So we're back with the Route 24 now, and we're heading down to Denmark Street. Hopefully, we're not going to experience another crash, although it has just yeah, it's stuck a little bit there. But don't worry, we appear to be back on the move. There we go. I've had to reload a new bus, but luckily you can spawn at Trafalgar Square. I haven't had to. Oh, hang on. We'll just pop up there. There we go. There's nobody on, so it doesn't matter if we slam on, does it? Yeah, I've managed to get us kind of on time there, back at Denmark Street. I had to spawn at Trafalgar Square. You can spawn there, which is good. I didn't have to start all the way back down in Pimlico. because the buses can actually turn around there if they come down from Hampstead Heath, I believe. You can actually turn around there and go back.
Hampstead Heath.
Or maybe it's from Pimlico, I can't remember, but you can do one or the other. There we go. So we'll carry on our London journey. There we go, I did put the lights on, didn't I? Fantastic. Come on, Green Mini, why are we... Oh, there's been a road traffic accident.
Tottenham Court Road Station.
Yeah, you do have a few limitations with OMSI in terms of the traffic. It's why maps like this do often struggle. Oh, yellow light, there we go. Slow right down there. And it's a shame it's 32-bit, that's probably what caused it to crash. I mean, it's not necessarily an issue with the map, it could be an issue with the map, you just don't know, do you, with OMSI, unfortunately. You know, it could just be that it's just got a bit excitable. You know, I'm very excitable playing this map. Perhaps OMSI just got so excited it passed out. You just never know, unfortunately, do you? With it being a 32-bit program as well, crashes like that are a bit more frequent, unfortunately, than if it was 64-bit. You know, the only 64-bit sim that's remotely similar is Lotus, and I just can't get into Lotus Sim, unfortunately. It's just not as good as OMSI. You know, your thoughts might be different on that, but I just can't get into it, which is a real shame. I'm stuck at lights now, getting more and more late. Right, off we go. Oh, we're going to get stuck behind that Boris Master, aren't we? No, absolutely not, because this chap's turning right. So we could be here for days, you just never know, do you? There we go, yeah, it's struggling a bit more around central London, isn't it? Although you'd thought that it would have struggled with Trafalgar Square and kind of up there, although we are heading up to Euston Road, aren't we? So, I guess, yeah. I guess there's still quite a lot going on, isn't there? Even though we're not so much in the touristy bits now. Oh, it's a 390. There we go. We'll just glide into the bus stop behind him. Look at that for a bit of professional bus driving. Sorry, I would wait for you to sit down ordinarily, but yeah, unfortunately we're running a bit late, so we're flooring it. Hold on to the handrails, folks.
24.
Who am I kidding? I never wait for them to sit down. That's just silly. Look, there's a cyclist that's whizzing down the middle of the road here. Is he turning right? Heck, bus is dropping in bits. Certainly sounds like it, doesn't it? I don't think we turn left here, so maybe the that's oddly clear, isn't it? Like the windows are glazed over, but there's a really high definition new route master down there. That's very strange to look at. I guess that's OMSI for you, isn't it? You know, just whenever. Ah, you can see the red lights there. Look, just through the the pole or the bar, but not the par. That's yeah, that's two words mixed together there. Yeah, you can just see the red light. We seem to spend a lot of time waiting at reds, don't we? It's the people crossing. Oh, it started moving before it went green. Heck. Oh no, that's for the lights afterwards. Never mind. Right, so it's only buses down here. All traffic has to go right. Heck, don't slam on, love. Don't slam on whatever you do. Oh, we're at Googe Street. What a funny name for a station. I don't know why it's a funny name for a station, but I mean it just is, isn't it? Ooh, getting the hammer down. If there's any bus enthusiasts on board, they'll be getting excited, all those engine revs. There we go. Get them both open. I think someone wanted to get off, didn't they? Did they? Yeah, there he goes.
To Hampstead Heath.
Should we just follow him? Yeah, I feel like following him is the way. Oh, that's a cycle lane, so yeah, we don't want to go driving down there. We're getting royally told off.
Warren Street Station.
Oh, cycle lane's got a green. We could have gone down there, couldn't we? Could we? Would that have... Oh no, because we'd have had to go, cut through there, which wouldn't have been... I'd have made a pig's ear of it regardless, wouldn't I? There we go, Gemini coming the other way. I still can't think what caused it to crash. I mean, we'll never know, will we? OMSI is as OMSI does. It just, you know, it's a wonder to itself. Somebody's getting off, aren't they? Yeah, stop request. That's annoying. We could have gone flying past this this new route master. We always seem to end up getting stuck behind one, don't we? Is that because I drive faster than the AI traffic? I wonder.
To Hampstead Heath.
There we go. I wonder if we can get round him at the lights. Just keep looking at you, the last one on, yeah. Oh heck! Oh, that van's been chased by police. Christ! Oh, don't pull out in front of the policeman bus. Oh, the policeman said, oh, it's just an absolute shambles here in London. I've left my indicator on as well. That's not helping, is it? Oh, the policeman's just had a head-on collision with the route master. Oh, it's just, the whole thing's just falling apart before our eyes. Oh, is this the... Yeah, this is Euston Road, so I don't think that buses are meant to go down there. I think they're meant to go down there. And likewise. I'm not sure, though, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Oh, the policeman's gone past the van. He didn't see him hiding behind my bus. He's not very good as that particular plod, is he, obviously? Maybe it's his first day on the job. He must have got confused, because it's, you know, I'm a red bus, he's a red van. Maybe he just thought he was an extension of me. I don't know. Oh, we're 2 minutes late. I'm not enjoying being 2 minutes late, in all honesty. Right, get foot down. Well, come on then, if you're turning. Use that big wheel in front of you, get it done. Oh, I reckon that 390's going to try and cut in. He's got another thing coming if he thinks it... Oh, no, he's going... Oh, right, okay, he's going down towards Euston. Oh, nobody wants to get off. Oh, well. It's going to yell at me. Oh, no, it hasn't. Right, come on. We've got 2 minutes to make up here. 2.1 minutes. We're even later than 2 minutes. That's a cycle lane. Get out of the cycle lane. It's not a bus lane.
Hampstead Robert Street.
Hampstead Robert Street. Never heard of him before. Yeah, we're going to have to absolutely floor it, aren't we? Joe does not like being late. Make up some time. Nobody to get off, so that's a nice quick stop, isn't it? thought I'd trapped her in the doors for a second. Oh, these are these temporary lights, aren't they?
4, 2,
Looks like they're building something, doesn't it? In the right, there's a big gap where there should be a tall building. There we go. We'll just stop here. I don't want to block the junction, but it looks like we're moving, so yeah, it's fine. I didn't want to block that. I don't know if it's one way or not, but yeah, nobody likes to block the junction, do they? There we go. Just swing right out there. A couple more buildings loading in. Oh. Maybe it's the EvoSeti is a more demanding bus, I don't know, because we seem to have had more stutters going back this way to what we did going the other way. Or maybe I'm just not remembering it right. Did you notice that? I mean, the EvoSeti, the bus itself in the cab, the textures look a lot higher quality, don't they? It seems to drive a lot better. You know, it's just an all-round better bus as the EvoSeti. On OMSI, it might not be in real life, it might be an absolute pig to drive. But maybe that's it. Maybe the bus is a lot more demanding. Maybe the bus is less well optimised, who knows? But that could be why we're experiencing a few more stutters. But like I say, you probably won't even be driving the EvoSeti on this route because Abellio don't own any, do they? So, or they don't at time of recording anyway. There we go. Come on, get yourselves off. Not quite like that, but get yourself off my bus, that's what I mean. Oh, the other has a whole other connotation, doesn't it?
24, 2,
Ah, half a minute late. We're practically back on time, guys. Oh, Mornington Crescent Station, there we go. These guys appear to be parked in the bus lane. You know, is it one of these bus lanes where you can just park in it whenever? Oh, yes, I forgot he's in a Range Rover, of course. He can park wherever he likes, can't he?
Camden High Street.
And a Merc and a Mini. Oh, maybe it's not a bus lane, like, maybe it's only a peak time bus lane. Well, Mr. Van, you can, you're not bullying your way in. This is my bus lane, and I intend to stay here. He's going to go flying past me now, isn't he, Mr. Van? Oh, there's another EvoSeti in front. Hello to you, colleague. Probably go ahead. A lot of them are at go ahead, aren't they, the EvoSetis? They're like a Volvo, don't they?
Hampstead Heath.
Oh, I'm sorry, you've missed your stop there. It's time to go. We're a little bit behind still. I know we're not massively behind, but, you know, every second counts in this industry.
Camden Town Station.
I love the, you know, the bits of road that are, you know, just damaged, potholes everywhere, shaking about all over the place as you're driving. It's fantastic, isn't it? Is it a go-ahead? Oh, we can't see from the back of the bus, can we? It looks go-aheady. Kind of that pale blue inside rather than the grey that's on this one.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
Yeah, I reckon we're going down here. We're just going to pull out in front of this car. Oh, so if you're getting curtailed at Camden, because you can turn around and go back towards... Oh, hang on, what's happening to the bus? Oh, they don't like speed bumps, do they, AI traffic? You can go down there.
Market.
Oh, you've just passed us. Well, that's not very good, is it? It's telling us to do a U-turn. Why didn't you put some signs up, you know, before we got to you, so that we'd know you were there, rather than, oh, you've just gone past? It's not much use at all, is it? What I'm liking is that a lot of these shops are... They're not generic shops, are they? They're quite unique. You don't see the same shop again and again and again. Oh, Mr. EvoSeti, that is a red light. You know, it's very much a red light. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll keep my trap shut. There we go, that's green for us. See, I mean, even look at the clutter. It looks so busy, doesn't it? We didn't get to see this bit last time because of the one-way streets. It looks fantastic. Right, are we going straight on here? Oh, as well, about the Camden town, I was royally put in my place regarding this. I think this is the bridge. There we go. Well, there's a pole in the road. Oh, well, there we go. Camden town, and I said, oh, should that be backwards? Apparently it should. It's like that in real life. We'll ignore the fact there's no tracks on the bridge, but why would there need to be? Yeah, we'll just go around this pole. There we go. I mean, I hit the other poles on the other side, but just ignore that. Ignore that. Nobody saw it, so it's fine. Oh, we've got a 2 minute layover here. Well, let's get that fast forwarded, because we don't want to sit here for 2 minutes, do we? This is where I'd fast forward by 2 minutes and crash the game. It's just having a moment. Just bear with. Bear with. Just keep bearing with. Hold on. I mean, you can't see the AI screen, but it's flashing and dancing about all over the place. I'm a little bit worried at this point, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, hang on, it's back up again. Oh, I think I've broken it. No, come on, let's not. Ah, there we go, it's all fine, you see? Just a little faith, that's all you needed. Right, full speed ahead. It seems to have gone quicker going in the other direction. Does it feel like that to you? Maybe it was a longer journey going down the other way, because the one-way systems will of course mean it takes a different amount of time. You'll probably have different timing points, you know, different lengths of time built into the timetable. It just seems to have been a quicker journey going this way. Oh, that's a fully black taxi. Oh, is OMSI running out of memory? Is that why we're getting vehicles that are just not the right colour? Maybe it is. The problem with OMSI, isn't it? We need a 64-bit version. I've been saying this for so long. Whoever makes a simulator like this, but up to modern standards, maybe with modern day graphics like the bus, you know, graphics like that, but 64-bit and physics like this, whoever does that will be a multi-squillionaire, won't they? I mean, they just will. Because OMSI's way over, I mean, OMSI's over 10 years old. OMSI 2, was that 2013 that came out? 2013 OMSI 2? Is that sounding about right to you? So that's 9 years old nearly. And I mean, it's still the best bus sim out there. So if anybody could make that, they'd absolutely be quids in, wouldn't they? We're cutting across in front of Mr. Focus here. Heck, that was not one of your finer stops there. Taxi to the curb, please. They could do with mowing lawn, couldn't they? Oh, I quite like that as a shot. There we go. Let's have a bit of that. Look at that. So I only take all these shots so that I know which one I'm using as the thumbnail for the video. You know, because they're nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it might be broken again because there's nobody stood by the door. Because obviously a nice pretty thumbnail attracts a lot of people, doesn't it? To the video, and you know, as much as I enjoy doing this, we want lots of people to watch, otherwise there's not much point in me doing it, is there? If nobody watches. Yeah, OMSI's definitely struggling with the old memory because that bus stop was black until I got right up to it and then it went grey. I don't know why it does that. Heck, engine nearly jumped out of the bonnet, didn't it?
4 to Hampstead Heath.
Yeah, look, let's see the black vans there. Oh, well, never mind, we've had a good run. 46 to Paddington, shouldn't you be going the other way? He's indicating left, so I'm hoping he's not going to try coming down here. No, he's indicating left, but what he meant was right. Oh, we have some funny colleagues at our place, this bus garage. I don't even think, was that a Bellio? I didn't even look. There we go, we'll just pull in behind him. Dennis Enviro. That's DE1141. There we go, quite a few getting off. The bus isn't overly full now. Oh no, there's still quite a few on. Oh, it's gone back to being broken, the bus stop button. Never mind. Oh no, there is a woman waiting to get off, okay. Maybe she's just very premature. Oh, I like the amount of bumps that they have around here. It's quite nice, you know, having to drive slowly. Oh, there's, yeah, that's a... oh dear, people are just driving around in chassis now. This is where, because I'm parked over a crossing, I shouldn't really have done that. I thought this taxi was going to move. But when people, you know, pedestrians walk through the side of your bus and then the second you set off it says you've hit them, I think, well, that's a little bit unfair. You've got to give me a sporting chance, haven't you? Heck, a hill start and an EvoSeti, that's not going to happen, is it? We're not going to be going anywhere fast. There we go, everyone in the mirror there.
24
Go!
to
To be fair, it performed better than I thought it would. There we go, we should really have waited for her to get all the way across the road, shouldn't we? Oh, hang on. There we go, bob down, back up again. This is one of my favourite sections of the map, just because of how slow it is. You know, you can tear ass around on OMSI to your heart's content, but the real beauty is the slow bit, when you can see your bus, your cab like this, look, bouncing up and down. You can hit bus rattling itself to bits. This is where, you know, this is where the good stuff's at. Are we to assume that this is St Dominic's Priory in front? Nope, there's the e-scooters, look, that have fallen over. That'll do. Lovely. Oh yeah, this is my favourite part of the map here. I think I'm just going to drive with the Camden Town curtailment. We're just going to go from Camden Town up to Hampstead Heath and back.
24 to
There we go.
Hampstead Heath. Mansfield Road.
There's going to be a speed bump anytime soon that I'm just not going to see, isn't there? We're going to go with the right crash. Oh, it's this spooky advert again. Yeah, we're just going to stop a bit past the bus stop there, so we don't have to see that. That's a bit upsetting, isn't it? Right, left towards Hampstead Heath. There we go.
Hampstead Heath.
Is it like South Hedge or South End, or I can't remember what the name is. The actual terminus stop is not called Hampstead Heath, is it? There we we go, we'll pop a bit of indicator on. Lawn Road. Should have put your handbrake on there, Joe. We're rolling. You can guarantee the second I put my handbrake on. Oh no, pleasantly surprised. Normally the absolute second I put my handbrake on, we'll start moving again. Wait, straight away. Now let's just be quite careful because we don't want to catch them with the back of our bus, do we? There we go, we'll have a little look. Yeah, we don't appear to have caught anybody. Oh, we didn't get to drive down here, did we? It's quite a narrow bit of road. Watch out for cyclists. Come on, go green. Go green. Oh, for goodness sake. It'll wait until I've stopped. There you go. What did I tell you? It's the handbrake thing all over again. You're not getting on here, are you, love? No, you're walking past. That's fine. This definitely feels a bit nippier than when we were fully laden. I mean, this just seems to be dropping off only now, doesn't it? Pretty much.
Royal Free Hospital.
And we'll get our foot down. I know that they're advertising slow roads and safe roads everywhere, but, you know, this is a late bus. Oh, I think we're nearly here, aren't we? Yeah, this is it. All passengers exit. There we go. That is the terminus stop. Let's just make sure everybody's off. Oh, you can see people's feet through the ceiling. Heck.
24 to Hampstead Heath.
Yep, everybody off, please. Thank you. Why are we not? Oh, they're still getting off. So what we'll do is we'll pop on the display. Nope, that's not what we want to do. Blank. Not in service. There we go. Not in service. So they can start spinning round. Oh, they still not get off yet. I must really enjoy it on this bus. There we go. Oh, there's a very white enviro in front of us. If you could just load in. There we go. There we go. Stop bell pressed. There's nobody on the bus. So yeah, it must be a problem with the bus. We're going. I know she wants to cross the road, but we're absolutely going. We're 2 minutes late. We're on our meal break now. And there we go. We're back up at Hampstead Heath, where this bus terminates. We've done the full route now from Hampstead Heath to Pimlico and back again. There we go. What do you think? Do let me know in the comments, of course. I really do hope you have enjoyed the video. Show the map maker as well, Fan79, some love, because this map is absolutely incredible. I'm going to have a little bit of a photograph there as well. Oh, isn't that pretty? I mean, that's literally the same shot that we took last time, isn't it? You know, that's the same thumbnail, just a different bus. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do show it some love, click that like button, share it with your friends as well, spread the news about this London map, because do you know what? Fan79 absolutely... Oh, there's some floating ambulances over there. They're not floating, they're upstairs. That's fine, ignore me, Yep, just keep your nose out of other people's business, Joe. Thank you. Do subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to be covering this some more. We're going to be obviously driving backwards and forwards again a little bit more, because it's just such a good map. So make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of that. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for being here. I can't tell you how much it means to me, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.